Why do I drift? Drifting is just a blast. It's the best thing you can do. You can just get into a car, start doing donuts, and just having fun with it. It's literally the most fun you can have in a car. That's why I drift. I'm Jeff Jones from Los Angeles. Drive the Doc 370Z. Been in Formula D since 2009 and drifting since 2003. I got into drifting because one of my buddies took me to an event at Irwindale, and it was just amazing when I saw it. I saw dudes drifting like Alex Pfeiffer back in the day, old school Andy Yin before he became a judge in Formula D, and I was like, I can do this! I'm gonna do that. Went home and got into so much trouble, and now look at me. I think drifting is about car people who love to wrench on their vehicle, and it doesn't matter if you like Toyotas or Hondas or whatever it is. You see drifting, it's exciting, and you want to do it. So I think there is no boundaries on Formula D. Car culture is huge for us. As far as driving, I'll try to keep that thing hanging out and try to go a little bit fast, but hanging it out, just trying to make it look cool. I definitely have been known to grind a little bit in walls too much. So kind of a good thing that I'm in out of the S14 into the 370Z now, but the bad thing is I'm always breaking rims. So that's a tough part. So Formula D has its way of just being its own family. It's definitely like the camaraderie. You work on your car for 6 months, you finally show up, and you see all your buddies that have been wrenching on their cars, you know? I see Matt Kaufman, I see Forsberg, I see Forrest Wang, I see all the course workers, I see the guys who are slinging tires. It's a big camaraderie of family that really help out everyone to keep this show going. Competition in drifting is getting crazy nowadays. I've been pushing to keep up with the guys like Von Gittin and Chris, and now you got guys like James Dean coming in, and every year I'm trying to catch up with those guys. But lately, I have been beating some people. I have been stepping my game up. So I'm one of those guys who's a small team, but we're able to finally start pushing our level. And so nowadays, even the bottom 16 are taking out the top dudes. I took out Osbo a couple years ago, you know, loved almost messing up his championship that year. And it just doesn't matter who you're gonna go against. Every single time in that top 32, there's gonna be a crazy battle. There's gonna be some upsets. So being one of the top 32 drivers in the country, and there's only 32, 34 licensed drivers in the US, it's definitely an awesome feeling to be able to be a top guy doing this in Formula D. Drifting in its own thing should be like just this definition in the dictionary of just most absolute fun you can have with your friends and family. So get yourself into a drift car and just do it a few times because you won't need drugs or anything else. You'll just want to hang out with your buddies and drift all day long. It's literally the most fun you can have. That's all I can say. Get into drifting.
And you're just looking at me the whole time?
Oh, I look everywhere.
I mean...
There's 15 people in here.
Okay.
You think I only came in here with you?
All right.
I have people following me.
All right.
That's why I try to listen to music, because everyone else starts talking. It gets weird.